First play of the drive now from the 25. Looking for some space. O'Ringle. Offense comes up 2nd and 8. That running game not producing much on the first down play. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. And it's incomplete. Tried to lob the ball up there. It doesn't connect.
It has been a tough first half in this playoff game for this offense. They cannot get anything going through the air. Not only are they down the scoreboard, but there's really nothing to build around as we get ready to go into the second half.
Incomplete for a 3rd straight play.
Well, this defense has been incredible all year long, and they continue to be that way in the postseason. Just getting after this offense, whether it's putting pressure on the quarterback, great coverage downfield. Right now, they are dominating this game.
And he's throwing for it on 4th down. And that one's picked off. What a play. Could take it all the way. They finally bring him down, but what a return after the takeaway.
Chris, that is back-to-back drives right now for this quarterback and this offense. Nothing seems to be going right. The defense is doing a good job of confusing the quarterback, who's obviously throwing the ball into coverage. They've got to make some adjustments with their attack.
Touchdown, Texas Tech. Still no answer for this offensive machine.
And that's his 2nd touchdown today. This guy's winning every one-on-one matchup this defense provides. Great job by the quarterback putting the ball where his guy can make a play on it, and he's got 2 on the board.
Extra point splits the uprights. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He's going to return it from near the goal line. And he's brought down after a solid effort on that return. Here's the first play of the drive. He started at 28. Back to throw. It's Beck. Here's a screen pass to the running back. And they bring him down. Blockers not much help on the screen there. He's short of the first down. Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. And he dumps it off to the tight end. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain in the play. Offense looking to keep the drive alive and slow down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Catch made in space. Look out. And they finally get him down, but a huge gain to wrap up this first quarter. Well, Kirk, Texas Tech has the lead here. We've reached the end of 1 in this quest to move 1 step closer to a national championship. Let's check out the stats so far. And as we flip the field and begin quarter number 2, we'll see if they can continue to build this lead. So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. And it falls incomplete.
Man, the quarterback got nailed there, Chris. We'll have to take another look. He gets the ball out, but he took a big hit. This offensive line has got to do a better job of taking care of their superstar if they want to have a chance to win this game.
2nd down after the incompletion. He's looking to throw. Receiver makes the catch.
This play takes a little bit of time to develop. The quarterback shows outstanding patience here before he makes that throw.
So the offense faces 3rd and short from the +26. Might be 4-down territory, but let's see what the call is here. And the pass is complete to the tight end. They make the tackle, but it sets the offense up for a 1st and goal from the 10.
Now we're starting to see this offense look like they've looked all year long. Listen, to be able to get to a playoff opportunity, your offense has got to be able to show an ability to hit throws like this on third down. They hit it, they keep the drive alive. Now they have a chance to put points on the board.
They finally stop it. Down and goal, upcoming. Dropping back, it's back.
Completion gets them a little closer. Quick decisions needed here, especially with third down coming up.
Set up now at the 2-yard line, and they score here on a third down play. Out of the gun now on third down. Looking for 6. Touchdown, Canes, as they fight back here in this playoff game.
How about that, Chris? The quarterback does a nice job of getting the ball out of his hands quickly, and why not? With a receiver like this who can run like that, get him the ball as fast as you can and let him do his thing.
And they tack on the extra point. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And the kickoff will bounce right through the end zone for a touchback. And the Red Raiders offense is back out on the field now. They really built momentum in this game. They've been hard to stop. Can the defense make some adjustments and come up with a stop here? Moves the ball up to the 30.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Using his legs on the scramble. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Back to throw. It's Morton. Makes the throw across the middle of the field. They finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 25.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
The Red Raiders getting set on 1st and 10. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Tight end makes the grab. Brought down, but broke the tackle to produce a solid gain there.
The thing about this tight end is he is not only a great blocker, but shows here early in this game he can make great catches as well.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Looking for the wideout. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. Stopped short of the touchdown, but the offense is set up now 1st and goal.
Boy, another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz, anything they can do to get this quarterback out of this rhythm.
And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play. And the Red Raiders hoping to punch it in here. They have 1st and goal. Tight end goes in motion. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. Touchdown, Red Raiders. This offense really clicking.
Well, if you're going to give it to him, he's going to take it. That's his 3rd touchdown today against this defense. Whether they play zone or they play man, he's finding ways to win matchups and get the ball to the end zone.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. It's the 2-minute timeout. This offense running out of time to cut into this lead before the break. So here we go. First play of the drive. Under 2 minutes before It's back. Short connection to the tight end here. The completion makes it second down. From the shotgun, handoff inside. He shrugs. Now it's another broken tackle. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain.
Well, anytime I'm evaluating running backs, it's not just about speed and size and what he brings to the team. It's also about his toughness. Yards after the contact. What kind of balance does he have? How about that run right there? You can bet his teammates and his coaches are very proud of that effort. What a heck of a run there for a nice gain.
Any offense loves to call a play on 1st and 5 after that offsides penalty. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Not enough on that one. It falls incomplete. Here's the second down play. Quarterback drops back. Fires it to the wideout. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up 3rd down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
And it's incomplete again. 4th down coming up.
And I was hoping he'd be able to hold on to that football. That would have been a big play there on 3rd down. Now, big decision coming up here on 4th.
They need 5 yards here on 4th down to keep the drive alive. He's got it, and that is enough for a 1st down. Tackle, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs. Becoming a solid drive. They got a 1st down right at the 49.
Well, this coach isn't holding anything back today. Plenty of time left, and the confidence to go for it. Very telling in the faith he has in his guys.
So the screen on 1st down is snuffed out nicely, and now they're behind the sticks here.
Yeah, the offense tried to fool this defense by going the screen on 1st down, but give the defense all the credit in the world. They're not fooled at all. Read that perfectly, able to chase that down for a loss.
And a timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime.
When you throw an out route against man coverage, man, it puts a premium on a receiver who can set up the defensive back to be able to still have room to get to the outside and be timed up with the quarterback. That was great execution.
We make the stop, but a big play moves the ball to the red zone. Cade's looking to crank up the tempo a bit. Looking to throw it from the red zone. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived at the same time as the football. And now it's 2nd down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
To throw, it's back. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Well, they're making this offensive line really think and communicate. Bringing different blitzes. This time the outside linebacker gets to the quarterback. It comes up with a big sack for the D.
So the decision is to not go for it, but settle for 3. Here comes the field goal team. Knocks that one right down the middle.
Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
And that kick will just bound into the end zone for a touchback. Here comes the first play of the drive. Can they do something in the final 30 seconds of the half? First down, looking to throw the ball. Pressure is coming. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
There's a nice sack by this defense, something that they've been looking for. They've been on their heels most of this football game. That time they were able to get after the quarterback and bring him down. Let's see if that can provide a bit of a spark. See if they can get a little bit of momentum going their way.
Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors for the halftime update. The Red Raiders kick this away to get the second half. The return begins inside the 10. Gets it to the 25-yard line. That's where they'll start the drive. And the Miami offense is back on the field. A lot of work to do in the second half. Down big. Can they get something going right now? It'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
Well, they keep trying to run the football, and they keep getting dominated at the line of scrimmage. That has been a theme throughout this entire game. We've talked about it earlier in the game. It's not changing at all. They've become one-dimensional, and I think it's allowed this defense to really lock in on that quarterback.
Oh, a nice play by the defender. Got a hand in there to break up the pass. The offense now facing a 3rd and long from the 26. Got to avoid a mistake here. To the air. It's Beck. He's running out of time here. And he's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
Well, the defense picks the right time to get after this quarterback. 3rd down, critical down and distance. Do a good job of dialing things up and good coverage downfield. He didn't have anywhere to go with the ball.
Needs a completion here on 4th down. Defense is coming after him. They can't connect. A costly turnover on downs.
Chris, what a great job here by this defense on this 4th down play. They knew exactly where to come up with that stop to get the turnover on downs, and they did it.
Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. The Red Raiders are in the red zone. Keeping it on the ground here. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
Look, I realize on any play call, when it's properly executed, it can go to the house for a touchdown. But the runs that really make a game plan work are the ones where you get just what you need. And he barely got the 1st down, but he got it.
Grab made by the tight end. Here comes a crucial 2nd down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Oh, the quick throw falls incomplete. Here we go, 3rd down, close to the goal line. They can still get a 1st down without scoring. They'll change the pre-snap look now. To the air, it's Morton. And the quarterback finds the tight end for the completion. And he's tackled just short of that 1st down marker. Good job by the defense.
Chris, great effort here by this defense to keep him short of the 1st down. Now they've got a tough decision to make here on this 4th down and short.
Makes the catch. Short of the goal line, but it's 1st and goal from the 2. The Red Raiders pick up enough for a 1st down here. Oh, and it's incomplete. Flat out drop. What would have been a touchdown? 2nd down coming up now.
Chris, that would have been his 5th touchdown of the game if he hit that one. I'm a little surprised he didn't get it. He's been on the money today.
Nothing on that play makes it 2nd down and goal from the 2. Loaders into the end zone. Touchdown, Texas Tech. Well, they began with great field position, and that didn't take long at all, Kurt.
Well, that's how you take advantage of an opportunity. Your defense sets you up in great field position. You're not looking for a field goal. You're looking for a touchdown. Give the credit to this offense for being aggressive and punching it in.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fields it just outside the goal line. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. And the Hurricanes offense retakes the field. Last time they went forward on 4th down, didn't get it, and it ended up costing them 6 points. And they bounce back here. He moves the ball out past the 25-yard line.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
The shotgun running play call. Zero running room. Stop right at the line of scrimmage. Offense looking to convert on 3rd and short from the 27. Looking to throw. It's back. The QB throws his 3rd point of the day. Tackle made on the return. What the takeaway? Sets up the offense at the 37 now.
He didn't really seem to feel like he had anybody open. He just puts it up in the air, and the defense says, thank you, we'll take it.
Okay, so here comes the offense back on the field again. Takes the hit. It's Joyner. And that's a solid game before the defense able to bring him down.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on 1st down.
He's looking to scramble. The senior calls his own number. Picks up the 1st down.
Chris, I love the patience here by the quarterback. He's waiting for something to happen downfield, but it's not there. Then you see the athletic ability to be able to pick up some good yards.
1st and 10 play coming up. Looking for a man. He fires downfield. Catch made down the left side. An explosive play. Touchdown, Red Raiders. This quarterback on fire today.
Great teams put the hammer down when the opportunity presents itself. That's exactly what they did here with this touchdown.
And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He'll return it from inside the 10-yard line. He'll be tackled at the 27. That's where the drive will start. And the first play of the drive now set up at the 27. 1st down. Looking to throw the football. Grab by the receiver. Creative running there. Tackle's made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now. Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. He escapes the pocket. On the run here. Lets it go. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. Goes out of bounds, but a huge pickup on the play to wrap up the 3rd quarter. Well, Texas Tech has the lead here. These playoff games, we certainly hope for a much more competitive battle. A shot at the national championship on the line. It has not been the case here so far. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a 1st down play. Looking to pass. It's Beck. And the senior quarterback puts a little bit too much on the throw.
Yet another incomplete pass, and this offense simply hasn't accomplished anything at all through the air today. Time is of the essence now, and a comeback seems improbable to me.
They look to throw it here on 2nd down. And this pass is caught. They bring him down right at the 20. This offense set up now in the red zone.
Finally, good for them. They come up with a big play like this. Let's face it, offense has been at a premium for these guys. You wonder where plays like this have been all game long.
Rotates the tight end. It's complete. Big man finally brought down by the quarterback. That was a tough assignment. So here comes 2nd down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. And he's brought down, but not before he gets 1st down yardage.
And that's a good, nice, crisp run for a 1st down. Don't forget, good blocking up front by the big fellas. And this running back just seems to have a nose for that 1st down marker. A few more runs like this, and he's going to be getting into a rhythm for sure.
Talk about quickness. That play is absolutely blown up in no time.
Chris, I don't know if that's a misassignment by the offensive lineman or just really good instincts there by the defender, but that play is blown up right at the snap.
Tackle after the catch, but the ball moves to the 4-yard line.
And the defense is getting pressure on the quarterback. They got a little bit fooled here by the screenplay. Nice positive gain for the offense.
Gain moves the ball to the 4. It's 3rd down and goal. Looking to the end zone, and it's caught. Touchdown, Hurricanes.
You know the most impressive thing to me, Chris? I mean, they're not going to win this football game. I love that they're still fighting. And I think that tells you a lot about this team, the character, the culture, the way they're coached. It's not their day, but I'm just impressed that they're still battling out there.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Return starts from inside the 5. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. And the Texas Tech offense trots back out onto the field now. They take the field with serious momentum. They have been tough to stop so far, and they keep it going. Breaks a tackle on the play and makes a decent gain.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
They bring him down, but the drive has now reached the 35.
By another great pass by this quarterback. You know, you really got to give a lot of credit to the offensive coordinator and the quarterback today. They protected the ball well, but maintained a calculated level of aggression in keeping this game out of reach from their opponent.
The senior able to make the stop after a short gain. Offense getting set. Second down play here. Looking to pass. It's Morton. Lets it go quickly. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down.
Hey, I get the passing of football has had a lot to do with you building up this big lead, but at this point in the game, man, take care of your players, get them out of here healthy, run the football, and get out with a win.
Snags the quick throw. Brought down, but not before he gets into enemy territory at the 49.
And I've really enjoyed watching this guy play all year, and it's been great to see him in person today, making good decisions, accurate throws, and keeping this offense moving.
And the Red Raiders line up on 1st and 10 now.
Green 25.
Leaning on the run game here late. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
This one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
How about the timing here by the defense to shoot that gap? As an offensive lineman, you have to anticipate that, close that gap off. Otherwise, it could be a long day.
With the catch, it's Hudson. They make the tackle, but this offense now in scoring position. First down to the 32. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Quick throw to the left. Caught near the goal line. They get him down, but that first down should be enough to secure the win. They survive and advance to the next round of the playoff. The offense sets up with a 1st and goal. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. And he's got it. Touchdown, Texas Tech.
Coaches love to see a football team that doesn't get caught up in the scoreboard. They're just out executing and doing what needs to be done. That's what we're seeing from this offense. Yeah, they continue to put points on the board and they're pulling away. I just love to see the execution and how they're going about their business.
Well, frankly, Kirk, we hope for games with a little bit more suspenseful. This one got out of hand early, ended up being a rout.
That's putting it nicely, Chris, right? This was a complete blowout. A solid performance in all areas by this team. Their coaches should be proud of how they looked out there today.
And that's going to do it. The winner survives and advances in the playoff bracket. We'll talk to you down the line. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football.